Collaboration is the fire that takes you to the next level.
Baby, you know it's Monday.
For me, it's like I'm just reinventing myself. To put together this concept album with the greatest from Africa and just make something meaningful, make something, you know, like a game changer.
Now everybody get shot!
What up, what up, what up? Two dope boys in the mustache.
I've been really wanting to get into the underbelly of Africa. Yeah. And everyone, you know, obviously thinks Africa is this heart of darkness. But I think it's a heart of lightness.
It's a one source from which all creativity originates.
Wow. I have never heard or seen anything like you. It's out of this world. I'm traveling the continent and just on a search to find something new. What's the name of your band?
The Venus Bushfire, and it's basically positive ideas that catch like wildfire.
That's awesome, because one of my ideas visually is to see these torches being lit all over the continent.
So where do you draw your inspiration?
Basically, just trying to allow my life to follow my art. I want people to think about African music and Africa in a positive way. I think a lot of the artists, we've been doing a really good job, you know, getting people to see different sides of Africa.
That's beautiful, and I'd love to be a part of that movement. Have you done any collabs with a rapper?
I haven't, but I'd love to.
Listening to you makes me so proud of being African. I would be honored to have you lay something on a One Source album. Because I'm really keen to rock some Venus Bushfire. Let's go. I've got a really good feeling about this, man, you know?
I heard Cootie Chana's Absolut. Damn right. Music creates a seamless connection. That's what brings us together.
About 4 or 5 years, 08, 07, wait a minute, 06, right?
Vicky, we just doing what we should have done a long time ago, owning who we are as Africans, coming together and breaking these boundaries for good, for the better.
Honestly, the only thing you can do is just be yourself. And I know what my power is, my love for music. What I'm trying to do now is show people that we're still the same person. Doesn't mean you have to change who you are.
Are you happy?
If you like it, I love it, man.
We're creating a harmony of styles.
Yay!
All we gotta do now is look fresh. Hey, yo, OB, meet your homegirl.
Osborne Materia from Kenya.
Representing One Source.
What do you call this style?
I call it Afrofuturism. It's a mixture of African stories and African content inspired by Western styling. It says that Africa is on the rise. We are taking over the world.
You are like left field.
He really knows how to make a dark situation look bright. But I've always wanted to work with you.
Same here. Let's do this.
Let's do it, huh? On some Mad Max. 3, 2, 1. Amazing worker. Amazing worker. We could come from different parts of the world, but our story is so similar.
So music does heal, and I believe that's what Africans need right now. Collaboration, that's what makes us powerful. We all come from one source. The source connects us.
So this Kapunta, that's taken from my second album, and we've always wanted to make a remake of that song. Zio came up with like an intro, and then he explained, it's like a folk song. Yeah. Kapunta, Kapunta, Kapunta. We gon' go. We gon' go crazy. Just wanted to create something that can have South Africa
and West Africa. I think it's a good vibe because when you listen to the song, you can feel the realness in it, feel the pain, soul.
So what came first? Was it the fashion and music?
The music was the first thing, you know.
You guys got this entrepreneurial spirit out here, man.
It's necessary, man. Everything I do, I try to make sure I put a touch of Africa in it.
Hammer time.
Yo, let's check out some music video artwork.
We come from the same community, and Zil expresses his music the way I express myself with my arts. As Africans, we are not afraid to express ourselves.
I'm using butterfly as something small but it's beautiful, but we all need to have this belief in us that whatever we are, how big or small we are, we can do it.
It's the collab. It's when you have different styles with different energies that always sparks something magical, man.
I know I inspire a lot of people. I believe everything you do, it has to come from the heart. That's how people can feel it.
The source is not out there. It's inside every one of us. This is a revolution, and creativity is our weapon.
We've been trying to do songs with Sako Diaz, the sickest rapper. He's like a rap beast.
I go by the name that say RKODRE. I did not come in the game because I wanted to rap and make money. The only way I can express what I was thinking was writing. So I can just write stuff that I feel. So I just write it down, but then I found rap. I'm like, okay, this is actually cool. Like, you put this on a beat.
My strength has always come from creating in my own world, but now we're looking for a bigger purpose through our music, and I am so excited to collab with you on the One Source album. Respect, bro. I've grown by connecting with other trailblazers. Each has their own unique style, but a shared passion to put a spotlight on Africa.
You gotta love music to be a singer, man.
Art is everywhere. What you think is junk, there's actually art in that.
If I'm going to be on stage, I'm going to say to people, hey, look at me, then I better be saying something positive.
The story comes first, then the photos follow.
It's been an amazing journey. I've been wanting to do something different for so long, just, spread out and change my perspective. Sometimes music is not enough. You've got to be present. You've got to show up. People connect with what's inside of it. There's a fire burning across the continent. And when you look into people's eyes, you can see it.